What's up, my crypto legends? The price of BTC finally breaking out the $40,500, even closing a daily at $42,000. We've been talking about this range for a long time. If we did break above $40,500 and close a daily, we'll be out of the woods here for BTC. We are also above here the major cluster on the VPVR, as you can see here on the chart. But I'm going to explain why this could still be a fake out. Okay, we are having still some massive bearish divergence on the 4 hourly, and a major correction is very likely. I'll explain why in this episode. We are taking a look at the DXY also, because the DXY has a huge correlation. Okay, when it goes up, the price of BTC goes down. When the DXY goes down, price of BTC goes up, and I'm going to show you some examples in this episode. We're also taking a look at the price of BTC on the 1 hourly, on the 4 hourly. Yesterday we did talk about this uptrend, okay, with these higher lows. We broke down. I did believe so that on the retracement we were going to see lower levels. I placed a trade, I got stopped out. We're going to take a look at where the price can go in the immediate short term here for the weekend, and we're also going to take a look at Ethereum. Here's Ethereum now ready to have this major blast off now that we've broken above 2,400. I'm going to give you my opinion in this episode. And remember, if you are interested in trading or an experienced trader, PrimeXbt has got the best bonus available. You're getting 50% added to your deposit by using my link in the description, and Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code. Bybit has still got now this amazing bonus. You can get up to $1,610 worth of a bonus, all depending on what you're going to deposit. Said this, let's go straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I also do live streams to connect with the community. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy, sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research. Let's dive in straight into the chart. Well, the price of BTC now is above the $40,500 range, and we're also above this major cluster on the VPVR. Are we out of the woods just yet? Well, we could still be a little bit cautious because, you know, on the way down, looking at the price of BTC, remember that $30,000 was a major support range. We did have some fake outs to the downside to the $28,600, also to $29,300 here on the last attempt on the 20th of July. And we also went below this cluster of the VPVR. So we needed to see a little bit of more confirmation, a couple of thousand more to going to $45,000. This would confirm this major breakout from this resistance. We want to see at least a few more thousands well above the $40,500, because this could still be a fake out. Okay, as soon as we get above $45,000, then this is going to be a major support range, because it's been a major resistance also. Okay, then this is going to change the entire structure for BTC, and it is very likely that we are having a turning point right over here, and we'll continue to the upside. This is my opinion eventually. Now I want to show you the DXY. The DXY has had some correlation. When it goes up, BTC goes down. When it goes down, BTC goes up. So I want to show you here now when the DXY started pumping on the 16th of June, right over here. Okay, we were going sideways, and then we had when we had these 3 daily candles, okay, going from 90.4 to 92.3 almost over here. We had a decent pump on the DXY for 3 days. So now taking a look at the price of BTC here, what happened on the 16th of June, we can see clearly over here that this was the 16th of June, right over here, 15th, 16th, and yeah, after the 16th of June, we had a massive drop on the price of BTC, going from $40,000, okay, and it took about 4 or 5 days on the 21st of June, going almost to $30,000, okay, as you can see here on the chart. Well, taking a look at the DXY, this is when the dollar index started pumping, okay. In 2 days, it had a massive run to the upside and started pumping from there. As you can see here on the BTC chart, it had, you know, a correlation where it went down in value. So now taking a look at what happened the last week, because BTC has had a massive pump since the 21st of July, as you can see here on the chart. We see the 21st of July started pumping mad here, and in about a week or about 9 days, we came all the way up to the $40,000 range. Actually, we went we came all the way up here in 6 days. On the 26th of July, we were already at $40,000. So if we take a look at the DXY, where was the DXY on the 21st of July? This is when Bitcoin started pumping from the $30,000 range. Well, the DXY on the 21st of July was right over here, just about to break this major range, okay, the 93.2 levels here on the DXY, and we started dumping from here. As you can see, we formed an ascending wedge. This was mentioned on the channel that it was very, very likely that it was going to have some type of correction very soon because of the massive bearish divergence on the daily. So as soon as the DXY started coming down here from the 21st of July, so that you could say that the DXY peaked here in the short term and had a correction here for the last week, about 10 days. You can see this on the price of BTC. This is when the DXY peaked at 93.1. The price of BTC bottomed here at 29.3k and then started pumping. So you can see, the correlation that there is when it goes, one goes up, one goes down. So because I've seen some people in the comment section saying that there is no correlation at all. When the DXY goes up, the price of BTC goes up as well. Yes, this could also happen, but as I showed you here with these two examples from the last month, there is some correlation. So it's something that you cannot ignore. When the DXY goes down, you can expect the price of BTC to pump, okay? And also the other way around. So now let's take a look at BTC on the 1 hourly chart, because on the 1 hourly chart, we did mention, this breakout from yesterday, we were creating higher lows here, this trend line, all right, as you can see on the chart, higher lows, and we created this trend line. We had a breakout from the trend line. There wasn't too much volume. I was a little bit aggressive with this trade. It did look like, taking a look at the 15-minute chart here, zooming in, that we were creating a kind of bear flag right over here. We had this massive drop over here, or not massive, but a decent drop, okay, breaking the trend line structure from the uptrend. We were creating this bear flag, and I was thinking, okay, I'm going to place a trade right over here. I do believe so it is going to come down, because it's very, very likely after having this massive pump here for the last week that we will have some type of correction. And yes, we actually came all the way up here, broke this $40,500 range, and now we are currently above this area. Now, why do I think that we need to be super cautious? Because taking a look at the 4 hourly, we are still having these massive bearish divergence, okay? We went to extreme overbought territory on the 26th of July when we had this massive candle right over here, and the RSI is still making lower highs and the price of BTC is still making higher highs. And this eventually at some point is going to have a decent price impact, okay, to the downside, in my opinion. So we still need to be super cautious. If we have a major blast off from here and we do come all the way near to the overbought territory, then yeah, this is going to be totally invalidated. The bearish divergence won't matter anymore, and then we are going to start looking for some major long opportunities, because we are breaking major structure right over here. But it is a dangerous zone right over here, okay? A lot of fake outs. This could be a fake out. We do not know if it's a clear breakout. It is the weekend, so stay very cautious here with the price of BTC. Let's take a look at Ethereum here quickly, because Ethereum, we were talking about this double bottom scenario. I would wait for some type of confirmation, unless you are going to place a massive swing trade and your stop loss is going to be pretty far away, okay, not risking too much. Then yes, you could potentially enter some swing trades right over here. We know that the target is around about the $2,900 range right over here. It's our next major cluster of resistance. So yes, you could actually place a trade over here. The target is 2,900, because this looks like very much so that it is going to have, a final breakout of the $2,450 range where we are currently at this moment. But if we did have a retracement, we did break out from this major trend line over here, double bottom scenario. So it would make sense, if we did have a correction, having a major bounce at the $2,150 range, as you can see here on the chart. So this is what I got for today's episode and the Ethereum price. Everything is looking very bullish. It is the weekend, no trading till Monday. We'll be doing live streams to see if we can find any trading opportunities. Guys, thank you for joining in. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website. We've got the latest news and technical analysis here, so make sure to check it out. There's a link in the description. If you haven't seen my PrimeXbt or my Bybit tutorial to learn how to trade on those platforms, video on the screen right now. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.